Cold, hard reality formed a sinister hangar bay of dark, rusty metal. Eldritch beams of cyan and pale green stabbed through holes in the walls from parts unknown, bathing the shuttle in ethereal hues. The air was chilly and humid. A greeting party waited, 24 strong, the sickest and clammiest flesh Arryl had ever seen. All manner of species, all builds, powerful and frail. Their shredded excuse for clothes hailed from all walks of life, from common spacers to allied soldiers, to entertainers, to mercenaries, to the Zetar couldn't even say they outnumbered her knowledge. Mishmash weapons, patchwork armor, an ill teal light burned in their eyes. One of them stepped forward, a human with blonde hair and a brown duster and a jagged scar along the right of his jaw. Shane growled the second he saw him, but the man ignored him. He came to a stop before Rigbold, and for a moment the teal flames engulfed his otherwise average blue eyes. Captain Achilles. Shane the Elder lifted a hand, motioned toward the interior. Crow's waiting, you know, for him. Rigbold tossed his shoulders and gave a disquieted snarl. Clumped toward the lowercase interior. Shane the Younger came to a stop before his father glared. So tired you were. Mind how to stop, bro. Or you join me. Muttered oath. Shane stormed after Rigbold and Shep. Arryl frowned as she and Jenna passed Shane the Elder. I thought Shane's father died. He died. The blonde shuddered again, faced forward. The lowercase was lowly lit, that same teal-green light coursing through the riddled holes in her walls like a honeycomb of otherworldly despair. Weeping cries echoed through the halls. Mocking laughter followed her. Pirates lugged crates and chests back and forth, and one load fell. Accident. Mist seeped in the refrigerated case, and bags of harvested organs flapped on the deck. Arryl gasped and looked away. Hurried past. The twisting, winding journey continued. It brought Rigbold and company to a pair of double doors near the heart of the Deadnought. Two lowercase pirates bypassed a modern wall control. They were handless themselves. They tugged the portal open. Central pit. Gray stone table. Eerily light. Teal shafts shone down from the ceiling, spotlighting the pit and its lone occupant. The rest of the room melted into darkness. Its round contour was suggested by pale green mood lighting in a series of alcoves with shadowy contents impossible to decipher. But the pirate in the pit, he turned to greet his guests. Half human, half gazetted, metal peg leg, simply slick skin, once tan, but now drained of much of its color. Turquoise hair, long, poorly cleaned. One golden gazetted eye, one green human eye, both wreathed in a damned cyan flame. He wore a blackish, bluish-purple duster and a floppy ribbon hat, impaled with a great jade feather. Up came his right hand. No, it wasn't a hand. It was a bird talon hook. On it perched a black crow of flaming eyes. The bird cawed, flapped up to the captain's shoulder as his lips parted in a hideous smile of grimy yellow teeth. Deep, guttural voice. "You tides, they be the only thing a bringin' folk to me. No one stops to merely say hello. And you want to change today?" Ringbold growled softly. "Come cold. I be here for a deal. A deal." Crow's eyelids flashed, and his smile widened. "And just what be you seeking?" "I want a trophy. One of your ghosties to the skull." Ringbold held up the skull in his hand. "Pluck 'em back from the netherworld and sink 'em in here." Crow's crow fluffed its feathers. Colwyn waved his guests to the table with his claw, and his eyes examined the skull. "And have ye brought me recompense?" "The usual." "The usual." "Andre!" One of the other Galena pirates stepped up. He swept up his messy black hair and nodded to Ringbold expectantly. But the pirate captain just smiled, tossed his head at him. Here came two of Crow's crew. They barged in, grabbed Andre by the shoulders. Before the guy could even speak, a Genasi hand was on his mouth, and away he flailed into the shadows. Oh, bit her lip. The air wheezed out of her lungs, and she huddled up in the cold. Her gaze pointedly avoided the direction Andre had gone. "Acceptable. And which soul be seeking?" "Will forget." "Place the skull on my table, then." Ringbold plunked it down, stepped back. Crow thunked over to it with his peg leg and ran his good hand over the bone. "You like a good trophy, do you, Captain?" "Perhaps I'll make you a trophy one day. Perhaps everyone you've brought." Another crow goon muscled by. Ginny yipped as he bumped her, knocked the dagger off her belt. To the floor she went in search of it. Crow's lackey brought a great weathered grimoire and plopped it down on the table. The buccaneer flipped to a page Come with me, and we'll see who gets stuffed up.
Oh, I've seen your type 1,000 over. All the talk, but you die the same. You're all a blur to me.
And you're a crazy space wizard.
Not a wizard. A necromancer.
Crow hummed to himself, took to reading the lines on the page.
Would you like to see me trophies, Captain?
No.
A few be here, aboard the Lowercase. I've a far grander collection at home, on Wrecked Run.
The name was spat sourly, as if it tasted incorrect.
You never know what you'll find with me. I stumble onto the strangest things.
Just get on with her, you old coot.
So disagreeable.
Sighed, then raised his voice.
No soul.
Clattering from the darkness, a variety of gems and bones and herbs and other sundry objects just appeared on the table. Where'd they come from? Arryl hadn't seen them fly, but here they were, and Crow took to arranging them on the table. Skull at the center. He hummed some more.
Who's the Zetar?
Her name be Arryl.
And where's her partner?
Her mere only knows. She lost her mind. Memory. All corrected nervously under her breath. But Crow heard her still. His talon hand waved forward.
Come, let me look upon ye.